Welcome back. This is Sandy with Sandy's Organized Chaos, and this is my 42nd vlog. So welcome back, guys. For all my new subscribers, if this is your first time seeing one of my vlogs, I do this every Sunday in between doing tutorials. I just kind of chit chat about what I'm up to, the things that I'm going to be doing, stuff like that. That's all my vlogs are. So I know I do have a lot of people that do really enjoy my vlogs. So if you want to watch, that's great. I am a hot mess. Look at me. I'm tired. I had such a busy week last week, getting a lot of things wrapped up for my glitter shop. And now I need to move forward and start thinking about my Tumbler shop, because I need to get that reopened so I can start doing my tumblers again. I want to think about new designs. I want to think about price points might change a little bit. Turnaround times might change a little bit, because I had it set before. I mean, that's all I did was my tumblers, you know. I had it set everything kind of set low. So I think I need to kind of reevaluate and come up with new things for that aspect of my business there. Now, last week I talked to you guys. I want to do a tumbler for my dad because they're coming this week. They're coming Wednesday, so I gotta prepare the house for that. I gotta clean and all that stuff. But they're coming Wednesday, and I wanted to do a cup for my dad. And I told you guys we would do it today, but he watched my vlog last Sunday, and he called me right after, and he was like, "Don't do that cup. I want to make it with you." So he'll be making the cup with me. Okay, guys, he really wants to. So, all right, I'll prep it and have it ready, and him and I can make it together. All right. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to do. I have my morning coffee. Just my heart leopard tumbler that I made, you know. But I have my coffee, and I'm ready to wait, prep, and slay all day. Let's do this. Got all my stuff in. It's really tall, so.
a lot of unboxing to do.
Yeah, there's a lot there. So now we need to bring it in and unload it and get everything stacked into it so I can open up my glitter shop finally.
Yeah.
This is what I was waiting for. So so I can have my storage units to get my stuff out of.
Yep.
Never in a million years would I have thought that not only would I be on YouTube talking with all you guys, but having a glitter shop, my tumbler shop, all that. It's absolutely mind-blowing to me how far I've come in the last 3 years of doing tumblers. And I have to tell you guys to never give up, to keep pushing forward, and to always believe in yourself, because anything is possible. Okay, I got a lot of orders in last night. Oh my gosh. I was such a hot mess. I got a lot of orders in last night, so I need to get them pulled and all that other stuff so that way I can ship them out tomorrow for you guys. I already did a bunch, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I already pulled a bunch and shipped those out because it was before 11 o'clock. If it's before 11 o'clock, I'll get it out the door. But if it's anything after 11, it's going to have to ship the next day. And obviously it's the weekend, so I can't ship anything today. Even though my paints came on Sunday last week, which was weird. Maybe they were just trying to catch up. I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's get these orders pulled. If you have a vision of something you want to accomplish, there is absolutely nothing holding you back from accomplishing those visions. Having a small business is a lot of hard work, but I know that you guys are more than capable of doing those things that you want to do, believing in yourself, envisioning the outcome of your dreams. I know you guys got this. All right, my orders are all packed up. Now I want to try to come up with some concepts I already have my gloves on. Grab my stuff, head out. I want to come up with some concepts for some new designs for my shop. So we're just gonna do some ombres, and I have something else in mind. Hopefully it works out. Obviously you're not gonna be able to see the full thing today, but I have a peekaboo in mind that I'd like to try and maybe add some cool stuff to it after it's done. So that's gonna kind of be a process, but I'll make sure to show you guys, you know, once I get everything done. So let's check this stuff out. And I also have some new epoxy I want to try out too, which I'll show you guys here in a second. All right, coming up with new concepts is a lot of work, because you got to think about, okay, what colors do I want to use? Like here, I really love these colors, so I want to do a 3-tone ombre with that. I don't know exactly if I'm going to do a decal on that or not. Now that marigold there, which is an orange, a golden orange, there we go. I do want to do a peekaboo with that, and then I do want to do some sort of ombre with my emerald and white there as well, because, you know, St. Patrick's Day is coming, so I want to do something fun with that. Now, I did purchase Mr. Nola's epoxy, which I am so excited to use. You guys know I absolutely love Mr. Nola's, and I'm using their glass coat epoxy, and you guys know I love Alumilite. I do. I really, really do. I don't steer away from things that don't do me wrong, and Alumilite has never done me wrong. But when the Nolas came out with a brand new epoxy, I was like, I gotta try this. So here I am. I'm gonna give it a shot here. So it has low odor, and I didn't smell anything once I mixed it up. You know, I know we're supposed to be wearing our PPE, but you know, I was curious because they said it had no odor. It doesn't have any odor at all. So here I am using it, and it really went on very well. Maybe because my garage is so warm. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just biased because I really like the Nolas. I really look up to them. Anyways, I smoothed on a very, very small part of epoxy onto my cup. Now, when I'm doing these cups that are just, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with, I like to use cups that, you know, they might have a dent or something like that, because the kids don't care. They'll use these cups. So these are just my play around cups that I'm using. But this one's going to be a peekaboo cup that I'm going to be doing with that, and I'll kind of go over that a little bit more. I'm going to be doing I don't know yet. Maybe I don't want to say yet. I don't know. But it's going to be a peekaboo type of cup with this one. So that's why it's fully covered in that marigold glitter. Now, this next one is just going to be a ombre of a dark green and my white. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Now, I know for sure I want to put a decal onto this one. I just don't know what yet. I know everybody's really into the gnomes right now, so maybe I'll do some sort of gnomes on it with, you know, St. Patrick's Day themed type stuff. But this will probably be my only St. Patrick's Day themed cup that I'm going to be doing, that I'll have up in my shop, because I plan on reopening my shop probably next week after my mom and dad leave from visiting. So I have to have all this stuff prepared in order to reopen. There are a lot of designs that I'm actually going to be getting rid of that I won't offer anymore. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I kind of came through with new stuff to be able to offer to everybody once I reopen. So I know that camera angle wasn't the best camera angle. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of bump up my angle here so that you guys can see a little bit better, because I'm going to be doing a 3-tone ombre on this, and I'm not going to go as fast because the other ones were just basic stuff where I coated it completely or just did a basic 2-tone ombre. But this one I want to do a 3-tone with these 3 colors here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop my lids open and kind of prepare for that. I don't think I'm going to do any type of decals on this. I think I'm just going to leave it open to where if the customer wants to put their name on it, they can. But other than that, I think I'm just going to leave it as this 3-tone ombre. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my epoxy, and then I'll kind of show you guys how I do my 3-tone ombres. Now I'm going to start with the lightest color, and I couldn't decide where I wanted to start, if I want to start at the bottom or if I wanted to start at the top, but I ended up starting at the top of my tumbler with that color because I just felt like it looked the nicest. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glitter, I'm going to hold up Well, I'm going to hit up the rim really well, and then I'm going to tilt my tumbler almost upright in order to achieve it kind of falling down my tumbler. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to kind of move my glitter out of the way there, and I'm going to move on to the pink part. So because we have all that glitter all piled up on the top portion, there we go, on the top portion, I'm not afraid that too much of that pink is going to stick in there. So I'm just going to run it around where I kind of ended the yellow and just do the same exact thing where I hold it upright and let it cascade down my tumbler. And then once I am done with that, I'm going to move my paper out of the way. There we go. Ever so. There we go. Now I moved it. Now I'm going to take my blue and do the same exact thing. I'm going to actually hit up the bottom first and kind of let it cascade back that way. And then I'm going to hold it and just kind of blend everything together just like that. It's very simple. Once you get going, you'll get the swing of it. It's definitely a learning process on doing ombres. There are some parts that I need to kind of spruce up a little bit, but this is just me practicing and playing around. So if the kids want to use this tumbler, that's fine. But I know that I'll probably have to come through and do one more coat maybe of the glitter, just kind of fix up any little spots there. All right, there's an up close of it. I kind of like the way that looks. It feels like summer to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. And I have one more tumbler that I'm gonna do. I have a black tumbler that I prepped here, and I'm gonna be using Vinca, which is a green color. But on that black base, it really just kind of changes and shifts to a different color completely because it is a translucent glitter with little specks of like purple opals inside of it. So once you apply it to a black, it really, really picks up all those little purple colors that are inside of it and kind of just has like a haze of a green over top. It is really gorgeous, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I know I'm going to do something, but we'll have to wait and see what I come up with for this one. And I don't know if any of you guys do this, but sometimes I just kind of play them in the glitters before I put them away. They're so soft, and I just like doing that. Okay, anyways. All right, we have other stuff to do. Now, you guys remember last week I made those drippy tumblers. I just kind of wanted to show you guys. This is what they ended up looking like. I think me and my mom will have some fun sipping out of those when she visits. I did make some coasters to match, as you can see. They do line up really well with the bottoms of those wine glasses. All right, now we have some concepts done. There's a couple more things I think I want to do, but I think that's a pretty good start on the right direction as far as making some new designs, kind of sprucing up my tumbler shop and stuff like that. I know that there are some new add-on type things because I sell on Etsy. For those of you who don't know, I sell my tumblers on Etsy. I think there's some new things that you can do in your Etsy shop now to kind of help out with your SEOs and stuff like that. So that's definitely something I'm going to look into. And if that's something new, maybe I'll do an updated version of Etsy and their SEOs and stuff like that. So I'll have to look more into that before I let you guys know. But I finally got, because I wasn't able to release my white glitter yesterday when I started up my fine glitters there because I didn't have my containers. My containers came in, and now I can start bottling up that stuff. So now we're gonna move on to something else. Now we're gonna bottle up some white glitters here. I can't wait for you guys to use this. I hope that you love it as much as I do because I use this on everything. Like I have a ton of ombres that I like to do, and it consists mostly of white and, you know, chunky stuff at the bottom. But I'm gonna clean up my area really good. Gotta clean up, oh, my kids are fighting. I'm gonna clean up my area really good, wash my hands, and get to bottling. I still have to put their labels on, and I still have to take photos and everything of them as well. So these white glitters should be available at some point this week, guys, okay? I'm doing my best here. I really am. All right. I moved on to my afternoon drink. I still look crazy. Maybe at some point I can take a shower and I don't even know. Maybe. I don't know. I have moved on to my afternoon drink. I'm very, very proud of this tumbler, guys. This was such hard work. It really was, but it's so beautiful. Like, I couldn't give this up. Like, because I thought about doing, sorry, my kids are coming out while I'm trying to talk. I, I tried, I thought, or I didn't try. I thought about doing a giveaway with it and stuff like that, but it was like, no, this one's mine. There are a couple tumblers that I kind of wish I would have kept that I've done tutorials on, so I didn't want to let this one slip through my fingers. This one's mine. But as you can see behind me, I got some of my stuff going here. Those two, I gotta go out and spritz them with spray sealer. There we go. I know what I'm saying. I gotta spritz them with spray sealer so that way those glitters don't run into each other before I put another coat of epoxy. I was just being kind of lazy, I guess. And I didn't go out and do it yet, but I got those two on, you know, so that's going good. I cannot believe that this one here is Vinca because it's green, but under or on a black base, look at that. It's crazy. You know, there's a couple other glitters that I have that purple or the opal to it. The translucent opals really do this kind of trick whenever it comes to colors. So if you get the translucent opals, if you put it under black or any other type of color, it might change colors on you. So that's why I say either use white for your base, like these are all translucent opals. So I use white for the base of those, and as you can see, very bright and shiny, the color that is in the jar. But if you use like black, it might look completely different. Who knows what that would look like on a black base? I don't know. But I have some more orders that I have to pack up and all that other stuff. I gotta get the kids ready for school tomorrow because tomorrow they have school, normal week. My mom and dad are coming Wednesday, so I have to prepare for that. And then other stuff I gotta do. So I'm tired, but you know what? I would not have it any other way. I so enjoy being able to come on here with you guys and kind of talk and just kind of tell you guys what's going on. I really enjoy being able to do these vlogs with you guys and be able to do the tutorials through the week as well. Now, speaking of tutorials, I don't know if you guys have seen Duncan Custom Airbrush. Am I saying that right? I think so. Anyways, I don't know if you've seen his channel, but yesterday he released a video with, it had like lips, like a decal that he made himself that you can purchase if you want to check that out. But I'll make sure to put in the description below if you guys want to check out the video itself. But he had these lips on there, and he actually reached out to a bunch of different YouTubers to collaborate with him to kind of do their own variation of the power wash method with that decal. And I was one of the lucky people that he contacted. And I'm still kind of blown away by that. Like, what? What? I'm so ecstatic that he contacted me. But there's lots of other amazing YouTubers that are going to be doing the same thing with the decals like he used, just different colors. But more about that will be coming this week. That's going to be my tutorial for this week. So I'm so excited to show you guys and to be a part of this because I've always said this from the beginning. We aren't in competition, all of us. Even you guys selling with one another. I never felt that way. We're not in competition. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't feel that way ever. And it's just so awesome for you guys to be able to see how we can all come together and do stuff and collaborate. And that's how it should be. We should all join together and praise one another on how beautiful our artworks are. I'm a part of everybody's YouTube channel that the other people that are going to be doing it as well. I don't know if I want to say right now. He says it on his video if you want to check it out, but I'm a part of everybody's YouTube channels that he you know, so that are going to be doing it too. And you know what I do every time they upload something new? I give it a thumbs up. I might not comment because, you know, I don't want to steer away from their content. You know, if I comment, I feel like I'm just trying to boost myself with my channel. I don't want that. I'm giving a thumbs up because I love their content. And I think it's awesome what other people do. And the same thing goes with other Etsy shops that sell tumblers or things that I see online. I'm giving them thumbs up, or I'm loving it if I can. If I can love it, I'm loving it. If I can only give a thumbs up and that's the best that I can do, then I'm giving it a thumbs up. We aren't in competition, guys. And it should never be that way. We're all in here for the same reason. We love crafting. We love glitter. we love expressing ourselves that way. And I think that we should always be like that with everybody. So I'm so excited to be able to do that this week for you guys. And I can't wait to show you what I come up with. And I can't wait to see what everybody else comes up with. That's so amazing. I am very, very excited to be able to do this with everybody else. So all right, guys, I think that's enough for me today. I'm tired. I don't know if you could tell. I'm tired. I need to go take a shower. I need to get the kids bathed. I need to get them bathed. I need to get them bathed. I need to get them fed. All that other stuff. But if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.